What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So we need to talk to you about AMC, see exactly what happened today. Now, I was a little bit distant because we were at the beach. We were having fun out there. Harper was playing in the water, and Hayden was somehow loving the taste of sand. We never had that issue with Harper, but Hayden would not stop eating sand, and she loved it. And I was just like, we have to stop. So I had nowhere to go because we were surrounded by sand. But that's besides the point. We needed to talk about AMC a little bit, understand what happened in the morning, because I did live stream this morning. For a lot of you, you didn't probably realize and stop by the live stream. But AMC had some pretty decent movement, not as great as we expected. Most people were like, "Oh, this is going to skyrocket," and it may take a week or so. You might end up seeing this gamma squeeze or this large push through this position. So before we get into that, make sure you guys hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one, and make sure that you get your free stocks with Weevil down below. Don't forget to check out some of the links in the description. It does help out the channel, as well as signing up as a channel member or signing up to the Discord group. That does help me out, and also you get benefits from it. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive into this a little bit, because we know that AMC had some pretty big moves. If you see that it's still focusing, I can't wait to get back to my old setup, what I have at home with the desktop and all of the monitors, because this is just not working right, especially outside and everything. It's just not working. And I can't wait to get back to that because it would just be 10 times easier. I mean, so much easier. So anyways, let's talk about AMC here. As you can see, AMC is up on the screen. You see that AMC currently is at $57.60, up 16%, 16.5%. It hit it actually opened at $51.95. A lot of people thought that my prediction was kind of spot on, I guess, because it was starting to creep up to that $53 level, 53 plus, and it didn't really open there. Kind of fell back, I guess, but still, it had that large push in the open and or close to the open, and I was really happy with the pre-market. Now, I didn't stay live until the market opened, so I didn't know exactly where it was, but I did get updates as we went through the rest of the day. Now, let's look at the volume today. So the volume was 265 million shares worth of stock, which wasn't really that bad. It's not like the 700 million day that we have seen, but it is pretty significant. That's a decent amount. It's a big chunk. We don't have to have high volume in order for this to increase a massive amount, just to let you know. But look at this. So we opened up at $51.95. We pushed to about $60.54. Had a low of $51.52. We really didn't have any type of slow increase. It was really a good increase that we had. Let's go to the 5-minute chart here. You could see exactly where it opened, and it pushed up to a pretty high amount, and then jumped up to about $60.54, where it did fall back down. And now currently it's hovering around that $57 mark, which, like I said, is not bad. A lot of people are thinking that we're going to see this gamma squeeze because we're possibly going to have some options expiring in the money this Friday, but I'm not really 100% sure. So yeah, I have people waving at me, but yeah. Where was I at? I kind of lost my train of thought. But anyways, AMC is definitely pushing, making a move this week. I'm not going to say that it's going to be an absolute banger, like this is going to be crazy. I would love to see this break above $100, to tell you the truth, but you never really know. Hedge funds still somehow have firing power, somehow, some way can, show that they're just trying to fight this thing as much as possible, and it sucks. I'm trying to stay updated, and if anyone, because there's a lot of times where I may not even have self-service or even, have a chance to look at my phone. If anybody does see this start to squeeze and have that instance, let me know, whether it's via Twitter or if you have my number, text me, let me know. But if you don't have my number, then there's people that watch me that do have my number. But if you don't have my number, then, definitely hit me up on the Discord group, any way that you can contact me, all of that, because I might not be paying attention this week, even though we may see a massive increase this week. But we still have about an hour left, which means that we could possibly see a push over $60. This is what people were thinking that we were going to see today. was a push over $60. Obviously, we were hoping for another 100% day, but that's possible that we would not get there. So like I said, we did see a decent increase throughout the whole entire day till it got to about, I guess, lunchtime-ish, and then started to fall down, hit a dive, and then started to increase up to that $58 mark, currently at $57.89. Again, we just want a bunch of things to happen. We want to check to see if they're still shorting the position. We want to make sure interest rates are still increasing. If they're not, then we have to look at some other things. We know that they're still naked shorting. We know that this is going to increase a massive amount. And people ask me in the live stream, hey, is this going to reach to 100K? Is this going to reach to 10K? What's the how realistic that can we get to a certain level? And I think it's really realistic that we can get to about 10K. I'll tell you that, a 10K, 20K, to tell you the truth. So let me know what you think about this overall situation. I know I'm not going to, like I said, stay completely up to date with everything that's going on because I am on vacation, but I love doing this. I love staying up to date, especially when it comes to having, thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars within the stock itself. You want to be able to have liquidity, be able to sell your position, get in and out of positions, especially as it starts to really squeeze. And I don't want to miss it. So ultimately, I know that you guys don't want to miss it, which you're probably staying updated with Matt Kors and Trey and Mask Investor and all of these other people that stream about AMC. I appreciate anybody that's watching me because I will be live streaming every morning this week just to make sure nothing pops off in the morning. And if it does, then we can go from there. But yeah, I mean, today was a pretty good day, pretty decent day. I would say if we were looking at it, 17%. Do have a possible chance to get to 18%, could possibly get to 20%. You never really know how the day will end, but ultimately it looks really good for my positions. So if I go into some of my positions here, let's actually bring up my positions. I'm not going to bring it up on screen, I guess, because it's this computer. It's still not even loading anything. I can't do anything. It just exit me out. So I have no idea what's going on. But I would imagine I'm up. I would imagine I'm up quite a bit on a lot of different positions, not just one position, but a lot of different positions. So let me know what you think about this. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you get your free stocks with Webull down below. Don't forget to check out some of the links in the description. It does help out the channel as well. I'm sorry for any of the audio visual problems that I have been having this week, but I hope you can deal with it, and I hope we can live on, I guess. But yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.